All right, so we got a few minutes for post show because, yeah, why the hell not? Or after show or whatever the hell we want to call it. I don't give a crap.
Let's see. We're on
Oh
an
shit.
express elevator to hell, going down.
Oh yeah, last night I did meet someone who also does a podcast. I just might have to go to Raleigh for it. They do it every October, where they do bad horror movies.
They
And
only
I
do
was,
their podcast once a year.
I guess, I mean, I think they do it like a bunch during October. But I don't know. I didn't really get the full details. We were both drunk. But he said, "Oh yeah, I want to have you on there." So I got his number or something. But I was like going through movies, like, "Have you already done this one?" Oh shit, have you already done this? Like, I went through like, "Have you done Killer Clowns from Outer Space?" Shit, and I finally got to one they haven't done yet. Jason X.
Ooh, Uber Jason. I fucking love that movie.
I do too. It's right. Where's it at? Whoa, J's. Where the fuck is it at? I had it.
Shouldn't be under J's. It should be under F.
No, it's not called Friday the 13th. It's called Jason X.
Doesn't matter. It's Friday the 13th Part 10. I don't care if it's Jason X. It's still the 10th Friday the 13th film.
They're listed alphabetical by title. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I still put Wes Craven's New Nightmare right after Nightmare on Elm Street 6 where it belongs because it's Nightmare on Elm Street 7.
Well, I don't own any of the other Friday the 13th movies, so
You
I don't care.
What the hell's wrong with you?
A lot. But I mean, do we really have to get into it right now?
What's funny is that I don't own any of them on DVD. So all of mine are alphabetized VHS tapes.
No, but seriously, where the hell is Jason X?
I don't know.
I owned it. And I was very disappointed in that movie when I saw it in theaters. Not because of the movie itself, but do you remember the trailers for it?
Robot
It
Whitman.
had what?
You went robot voice for a second.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't hate the movie for anything good the movie, but do you remember the trailers for the Jason X movie? What did it have in all the trailers? That song "Bodies" by Drowning Pool,
Oh, yeah.
and that song was nary in the movie, not even in the credits, if I remember correctly.
Because all of a sudden there was 1 year where every fucking movie had that song in it. Because, yeah, it was also the theme song for the Thomas Jane Punisher.
That was a great fucking no. That was a different that was the same band. It was a different song.
Not in the trailer.
Oh, maybe not the trailer then, because that was 2004. Punisher came out.
I have trouble remembering which Jason X is which because I have the original script and I've read that a couple times. It's like one of the best presents anybody ever got me. One of my ex-girlfriends got me the original script signed by Kane Hodder, and that first script is not even the same fucking movie that they filmed.
Is it in space?
It's still in space, but yeah, it's
Is it in the
very,
future?
very different. Yeah, it's in space and in the future, but all the stuff that happens on the ship happens way differently.
Yeah, they went uber campy with it.
Yeah.
I
Which-
see what you did there.
I like the whole sequence in the VR room because it makes perfect sense that would actually stop him.
And he was so confused, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is
he's like,
going
"Where are
on?"
these? All these crazy chicks just appeared, fucking smoking weed and taking their tops off. These bitches
I-
gonna die."
I thought you meant before that when they were doing the when they were just playing a game, and he goes and chops one in half. He's like, "Hey, what happened?"
Oh
And
yeah,
Pops
VR
in
dude.
there on either side, like, "Hey, what's going on?" Blah. It's the same
Yeah.
kid who got his arm chopped off when he was still frozen. He just fell
Yeah.
off.
Azrael. Yeah, the dude, if I remember correctly, yeah, that pseudo space marine guy, I think is he the writer of that or the director? But the guy that was in the VR game playing with Azrael when Jason attacks him and he actually gets chopped in half and says, "All right, stop." That's either the writer or the director of the movie.
Oh, I did not know that because he was
Yeah, he
he's
put
one of the
himself
main
in it.
people in it.
Yeah, he put himself in the flick, which is not always a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Jason X. Does it really matter at that point?
Yeah, but I know for going all out cheesiness, like that's probably the best one. No franchise has ever gone as long as the Friday the 13th movies. And yeah, the fact that they actually, dipped him in nanites and covered half his body in titanium, like you made the ultimate killing machine harder to kill. Like really? That's where you go with the story? What the fuck?
Well, apparently they also canceled the new movie that was coming out this year.
Which it only sucks because the next flick would be the 13th Friday the 13th film.
It'll
if
happen.
you count them all.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah, eventually it's going to happen, but yeah. Jason hasn't been in 13 films, but there have been 13 Friday the 13th related films.
Wait, which one has he not?
not
Oh
in
yeah,
the
the first one. Yeah.
Oh no, he's in the first one as a kid.
He wasn't in the fifth one. There we go.
Yeah, he wasn't in the fifth one at all.
Wait, the one
Other
the dream sequence where he was kind of in it.
If you count Tommy's hallucinations, Tommy is seeing Jason, but Jason's not actually there just because Tommy's lost his goddamn mind. But yeah, there's no actual Jason the Killer in that movie. It's the ambulance driver running around killing people.
What the fuck was his name again? Oh,
the ambulance driver?
Yeah, he actually had. It's like, it's Bob the Killer.
Yeah, some stupid. I always think of him as the ambulance driver. But no, I mean, Jason's in the first one as a kid because they have the drowning sequence.
Yeah.
So you see him drown. There is an actor that was cast as Jason in the first movie. But yeah, he's not in the fifth one. And then he's barely in his body in 9.
But he's in the very beginning. That was the best part of it, was the very beginning.
The beginning was good. Yeah. That's funny though. Yeah, Kane Hodder ends up, he's one of the guys that's the guard outside of the morgue. Because, yeah, it's like, well, he's got nothing else to do for the rest of the movie because we're just going to show people eating this demon heart thing over and over again. So from the beginning to the end of the film, for 80% of the movie, it wasn't Kane Hodder. It wasn't even Jason. It was the demon soul of Jason possessing different bodies.
Fair enough. Well, guys, I have to get running because I have to run to the store and do a few things like laundry and stuff today. So I think this is going to wrap up our post show. Don't worry, we'll be back next week with episode 250 over on Geeks.live. And there might be a nice little surprise for you on how this is working. Assuming everything lines up right, we could have a pretty cool surprise for you guys. So we will see you guys then.
Well, they already know it. It's Ramblecast. I mean,
well, there might be another surprise on top of Ramblecast. How's that?
Or one of us might get sick again and missed, and then we'll have to do 2.49.7.c and wait again.
Yeah, we're not doing that shit. It's 250 next week or bust. It's 250 or bust. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys. You heard it here first.